What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we're talking about women. We're talking about how women flock, how women, um, you know, now we're talking about how women are vultures, how women prey. They prey on, you know, unsuspecting men. They prey. I have firsthand experience. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm gonna give you the scenario, then we're gonna talk about it. I would, I went to a party. I went to a party. I don't really go to parties ever. At least not now in my life. I don't go to parties. I'm never going to parties again. Like, I don't enjoy them at all. I didn't enjoy it, but nevertheless, I was in the party, and I was standing on the wall. Like, I was standing just on the back wall, and most, like, I've been to parties before, and I've stood on the wall before. Didn't get no attention from females. In fact, I was seeking attention. I wanted attention from females. I wanted it. I wanted, like, I don't know what I just wanted attention back then. But this time, I've been with myself for so long, bro. I'm so comfortable with myself, bro. I'm so comfortable in myself. Like, I'm chilling. Like, there's no sense of uncomfortability. Like, I'm finding my own comfort in myself. You know what I'm saying? Because back then, when I partied, I really wasn't comfortable, bro. So I was, indulging in drinking and stuff like that. Like, I wasn't comfortable. I wasn't comfortable in that environment. You know what I'm saying? And even now, I'm still not comfortable in that environment, but I'm more comfortable with myself to where I can be myself comfortable wherever. Anyway, so I'm on the wall. In previous experiences, I had no attention from women. I had no women didn't care about me, but I was seeking back then. But now, fast forward, now I'm on the wall. I'm not seeking. I don't care. I'm chilling. I'm vibing. You know what I'm saying? Bob my head to the music. I got my glasses on. I'm really just vibing, bro. And women are flocking. I kid you not. They're flocking, guys. They are swarming. They're swarming. You got women walking by me, just in front of me, just walking by, constantly, just walking by. But they're brushing up. They're touching me. They're physically, they're making it known that they want my attention. They want my energy. They're making it known. They're walking in front of me, brushing up against me, putting their body parts on me. Just all types of stuff that I'm new to and I've never, really experienced before. And so I'm trying to discern what's going on. I'm trying to understand what is actually happening. What is happening beyond what I'm seeing? Like, what is going on? Because I'm just on the back wall chilling. I'm on the back wall minding my business, and I'm practically getting lap dances by not moving. I'm practically getting lap dances by just sitting. I'm standing back there on the wall. Women are walking past me, coming into my space, standing next to me. They're walking, standing next to me for like 3, 4 seconds and more. Like, they are seeking my attention, my approval. I guess I don't know. Like, it's really shocking because it's never happened to me before. you know. And I probably do always get attention from women, but not in this scenario. I was never in the scenario where there is just a crowd of women and they see me. It's been like one woman or two women look at me, but I ignore it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yesterday, or not one yesterday, it was like the day before yesterday. It was a wild experience, man. It's like, um, it was a wild experience. Like, it was overwhelming. It was really was. It was eye opening. It was like, wow, all of these women, they're choosing me. But I don't even say it like that because that I don't say they're choosing me. I say, like, they're seeking my attention. They're seeking, and I don't. It's beyond physical. It's definitely beyond physical. There's definitely a spiritual element to it. It's just like, wow, what is going on? I don't even want it. I'm like, I'm laughing in there. I ain't gonna lie. I was laughing in their face, bro. It's like I was smiling, but I was like, what is going on, bro? What is going on? Like, it was one after another, just bam, 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 just people just walking by me, just going, walking by me, brushing up against me. You feel me? They're putting their behinds on me. They're walking past me, but they're turning around that way. They're facing that way, so their behind is on me, but they're brushing up against me. Cause like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it was so wild to me. It's so wild. I don't know. Like, um, it's really wow. So I made this video, I'm making this video to talk about it, to really try to develop an inner understanding of what it is. I thought immediately upon, like, in the moment, I was thinking it was because I was on semen retention. I was thinking that it was because they was able to see whatever the energies, they was able to read my energy, read my vibe. And that's what I was thinking. I don't know. It could also be a very spiritual aspect as well. Whatever it was, whatever was going on, I wasn't pulled in. I'm not easily like I said, I don't really focus on the physical. Even though women are beautiful, you gotta imagine a woman, bro, and imagine 20 of them brushing up against you. You gotta imagine 20 of them just walking in a row, just walking by you in your space, standing by you for what I'm saying, just putting themselves in your presence. Imagine that. Imagine it's not hard for me. I don't really care about them, but imagine how you would feel. 20 women are basically picking you. How are you feeling? Are you? I'm not. I don't see myself as a lustful person. Like, women are beautiful, yes, but I also understand that women are, they are. They can be doorways into your life. I understand that too. I understand that they're beyond just physical. They're way beyond the physical, just like you're beyond the physical. So I understand that as well. So, um, in saying this, like, it was just really like, I didn't approach anybody. I didn't choose any woman per se. I ain't gonna lie, I did whisper in somebody's ear though that they look good, cause like they look good. Like, women are beautiful, of course. You know what I'm saying? Of course, women are beautiful. Naturally, of course. But yeah, I didn't get any numbers or anything like that. I didn't indulge. I kid you not, bro. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I kid you not. I'm like this. I kid you not. I was on that wall, bro, and I was on that freaking wall, bro, and I was just like this, like I promise on everything. Like, that's how they was, like, they were walking by me, but brushing. They were touching me. Everyone was touching me. They were brushing up against me. It wasn't like I gotta get by you to get to my destination. No, it's I gotta go by you to get you to notice me. I swear, like, I'm not gonna try to plead with you to get you to believe me, but I'm just trying to make you understand, like, this is what's going on. Like, you know, and it's never happened to me before, I like I said, I've been to parties before. I know what it's like to go seeking attention and not getting any. I know what it's like to go seeking attention, to go wanting female attention and not getting. I know what it's like. I know it's wholeheartedly what it's like. But this was just on a totally opposite side. If I was back here last year, I'm here now. Like, I wasn't seeking anything. I was just going to just vibe. I was just chilling out in my own head, in my own space, and they were coming to me. They were coming to me. I didn't have to do anything. They were coming to me. Yeah. So I made this video to talk about that, and also to dive into it. To dive into what could possibly be going on. Like I said, off rip, I thought it was semen retention. I thought it was like that was my first guess, was my semen retention journey, and my journey in being comfortable with myself. It attracts females. That's what I that's what I that's what I chalked it up to at first. Um, and then I also can see it as women can be used by spirits trying to get to me. Especially it's just a multitude of women just brushing by me, a multitude. But the thing is, guys, I felt no attraction. It didn't attract me having a woman. If I felt disgusted, I felt like a tool. Like, I promise, like, I felt disgusted. Like, it didn't attract me having a woman rub up on me, a stranger I don't know, a random stranger I don't know rubbing up on me. You know, multiple strangers brushing by me, touching me. Like, it felt like I was just I. It felt like it was overwhelming, and you know it was it was just eye opening. It was you know. But as much as it was that, I used my discernment. And I made sure to not fall into any traps or nothing. Make sure to not, not pursue based off of physical. To not pursue based off of false claims or false hopes. Because you got to realize the physical is an illusion. You know, so this could have been an illusion. These women could have been an illusion. They could have been a trap, and I understand that. So, yeah, but I did speak to one woman though, cause I wasn't enjoying the party. I was not enjoying it. Like I told you, that I was not enjoying the party. So I wanted to make sure that if I did speak to a woman, which I did, that she was at least in sort of the same headspace I was in. At least at least I got to be able to connect with you. So, and I ain't gonna lie, the girl I talked to, but she was bad. She was bad. She was. They all bad. They all women. They all look good, of course. But yeah, she was bad. She was definitely bad, bro. But I asked her. I said, "How you enjoying the party?" She said, "It's cool." I said, "Reassess," and she said, "It's cool." I gave her one more chance to answer. I said, "Are you sure that's your final answer?" She said, "Yeah, I'm messing with it." Cool. After that, I guess things got weird or whatever, so she walked away. But I didn't really care. But yeah, that was my one chance of trying to, I could have tried more, but I didn't really care. I still don't care. But yeah, like that's my one, cause like she was standing next to me, like she was right next to me. She wanted me to talk to her. All of them want me to talk to them. That they want me to talk to them. You know, she wanted me to talk to her. She was standing right next to me, and she was like, you know, like really like yeah, like. But that's a woman, bro. All women are beautiful, so they all have them, But um, this was okay. Again, this was like the first time this has happened to me. First time, and again, like I said, it's not the first time I've been, I guess you could say, catcalled by a woman. It's not the first time that a woman has expressed interest in me. They don't do it verbally. They do it non-verbally. They do it subtly. Um, they do it by looking at you. They do it by, by just the smallest things. They let you know that they're interested. But it's not the first time, but it's the first time where it's just blatant, where they're, you know, I guess it was a setting, but where they are literally brushing. Like, you gotta understand, women do not put themselves around people who they don't feel attraction to. You gotta understand this. A woman is not a man. A man will go up to anybody and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" A woman only goes up to somebody and say, "How you doing?" if she feels attraction to him. That's speaking. That's verbal. That's not physical touch. So imagine physical touch. Imagine bumping into somebody. You don't bump into somebody randomly. When the last time you bumped into somebody on accident? It's been a long time. You do it on purpose. So these women are doing it on purpose. They're doing it on purpose. They're letting me know, talk to me. And really, in the moment, I was just like shocked, But also, I didn't really, I didn't really have a reason to communicate with anybody. I was just minding my own business. I was just vibing on my own timing. But it's like really wild to me. It's really wild that to go through this type of experience. It's like a fever dream. You don't really realize like it's actually happening, but it's happening. Like it's wild. It's really wild. Um, it's really wild. like it's really, you know. What else do I want to, I want to, elaborate on it. What else? Just It's just a mindset shift, to go from 2 years ago seeking attention from women and not getting any, not getting a lick, to I'm being comfortable with myself. I'm comfortable with my own energy. In fact, I'm more than comfortable with my own energy. I am complacent. I am amazing in my own energy. In fact, I'm so amazing to where in this club or in this party where I really don't even feel comfortable, I'm able to feel comfortable. I'm able to comfort myself. I'm able to calm down, to breathe, and vibe to the music. I never could do that. Back then when I used to go to parties, I could never feel comfortable. I could never feel a sense of, I was always fidgeting. I was always finding something to do. Like, it was just weird. But now I'm so comfortable with myself that I'm chilling, I'm vibing, regardless where I'm at. And I think they sense that. I think that women sense that. And I talked to my female friends about it, and they said that they confirmed it. Like, yeah, they've brushed past people before, turned around with their bottoms facing them, just to try to get their attention, or you know. And they also say that once they see one woman go to you, then they're gonna start flocking. Once they see a couple women go up to that dude, then they're gonna go up to that dude. So they also explained that, but I think it was funny, like how passive I was in the moment, like how I really took it at face value and I didn't care. I didn't immediately dive in. I didn't like she touched me on my arm. Oh, come here, let me get your number. No, I wasn't like that. I ignored it. I ignored all progressions. Every progression got ignored. I even laughed at a girl. I promise, I kid you, I laughed in her face, like, because it's funny to me. It really is funny to me. And it might be a sense of meanness or whatever, but it really is funny to me to see what's actually happening real time. Like, it's funny. It's like, wow. There was girls. There was a woman that, not a woman. She's not a woman. You know what I'm saying? There was a female pushing me for like 15 seconds straight, pushing me, like pushing up against me like this. But I was like, you just gonna keep pushing me? She's like, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you gonna keep pushing me? She was like, what you mean? What you mean? I just started laughing. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. You know? But yeah, like, so in saying this, I just want to encourage males. Value yourself. Value yourself. Um, you value yourself. You value your presentation. You value your inner size. You stop. Because I know there are a lot of men who are, um, there's a lot of men who are very superficial, who only see the curves, who only see the beautiful face, who only see the chest, who only see the woman for a physical thing. There are a lot of men like that. And I'm just letting you know that that's a dangerous game. You don't understand all of the mannerisms behind her. You don't understand the ideologies behind that woman. That woman is more than a body. In fact, she is not really a body. That woman is a consciousness inhibiting a vessel. You understand that? And the vessel just happens to be a beautiful, curvy, voluptuous. It just happens to be that beautiful. Don't don't get it twisted. Women are beautiful. Just because we're not lustful, just because we're not chasing the woman's physical, does not mean that we don't acknowledge that women are beautiful creatures. They are amazing, and you're lucky if you got one that's on your side. But we understand that. We understand that women are beautiful. Women are, they are a gem. They are. We understand that, but we also understand that they are beyond the physical. That the physical is just the bare minimum. The physical is just the it's just the borderline. It doesn't, because just as beautiful as women are physical, they're even more beautiful mentally. Vice versa, though, they're even more beautiful, or they're even more sinister spiritually, mentally. So that's when you get to know a girl. That's when you look beyond the physical. And a lot of women, a lot of women, a lot of women, a lot of women do not want you to see beyond the physical. A lot of women do not want you to see beyond what you see. They want you to stay superficial. A lot of women like superficial men. A lot of women like men who only value them for their what they can offer for their physical, regardless of what they tell you. Whatever they tell you is the opposite. Regardless of, a woman might tell you, "Oh, I like men who can pick my brain. I like men who can have a conversation with." No, They want a man who can them and leave it at that. Who can see them. I'm not gonna say I'm not generalizing everybody, but I'm saying a lot of women do exist like this. They're very superficial. They want men who are superficial. They want men who only see them on a physical level, just to satisfy their worldly needs. And needless to say, there are a lot of men who satisfy who satisfy this, who are just superficial, who only see the physical, who only care about having intercourse, who only care about seeing the woman for a physical, who are so distracted by the physical of a woman that they don't understand that there's a conscious being, there's a conscious spirit, there's a conscious soul within that vessel. That's just a vessel, it's just a physical appearance. It's not really the whole, you know. And there are a lot of men who don't understand this, and there are a lot of women who don't want the men to understand this. So they seduce, they play. Women play. Women they play with men, vice versa. But yeah, um, understand that a woman is beyond the physical. Understand that the physical is a mandatory thing. Understand that a woman will always be beautiful. It's mandatory. It's mandatory that a woman is beautiful. Duh. That's her day to day. She can't change that. She can't change how she looks. Just like you can't change how big your nose is. You can't change things. But you can change how you view them. You can change how you view that vessel. You can change how you view that person. You know what I'm saying? You can start viewing for more of a spiritual level, view more of a deeper level. Ask the right questions. That's all you gotta do is ask a question. Instead of asking, what's your number? Ask, uh, what do you think of this party? Ask, what do you think of me? Ask things like that. Ask how your day was. Get beyond the physical. Let her know that you're conscious. Let her know that you're here. And then she'll tell you if she's there or not. If she's not there, you walk away. Simple as that. You have to value yourself, man. You have to value your energy. You have to value your presence. Value your space. Be careful with who you put in your space. Understand that everybody's just not deserving. Everybody's not. Everybody doesn't have your best interest. Every woman does not have your best interest. Understand this. A lot of men don't. A lot of men are very, very lustful. And lust only brings downfall. Lust only brings defeat, bro. You know, a lot of men just see what's on the outside, bro. You just see the woman. I gotta have that. No, you don't. You don't know what that comes with. Like what? And you're not even gonna ask what it comes with. You gonna ask. I gotta have that. I gotta be superficial. Understand that understand that excuse me, excuse me. Yeah, that was just an experience though. That was an experience that I had. You know, it was very new to me, but it wasn't new. It was new, but it was not new because I always knew that I could have whatever girl I want. I always knew it. I still know it. I can have whatever I want. I'm a creator of my reality. I understand that whatever I would pursue, you know, I can have it. But there's a dangerous part to that because you you got to realize like whatever you want is attracting, but it's attracting in a way to where it's beneficial to you. But if you go out and you just go out on your own and try to do things on your own, you feel me? You might get something that you ain't even sign up for. So understand that you know, understand that yeah, I can have whatever I want. That's in that moment I told myself like, damn, you really can have pick of the litter. All these girls, you just look at who looking at you. Look at who peeping at you. That's it. I had glasses on, so I was looking the whole like I'm like this. I had glasses on, so you can't really see my face. I'm like this. You can't see who I'm looking at. I'm in, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the party like this, but I'm looking. I'm looking. You know what I'm saying? And they walking by me like, and that was it too. Like I never wear, but it wasn't even that. It wasn't the glasses, bro. The glasses didn't do it, bro. It was my aura. It's me. I changed as a person. As a person, I changed. The way I carry myself changed. The way I view females changed. The way I view life changed. You know, the way I view everything changed. It's a different type of aura than before, which is why it's a different type of experience than before. You know, it's everything changed. It's like, you know, and these women, you know, these women who are in the club, bro. Like I told you, bro, that's my first and last time this semester going to the club. The semester's almost over, and it's my first and last time going to the club. It's like a party. It's like these women are in the club. They're in here today. They probably will be here next week and the week after. You know, so that's also a level of discernment of like, I don't know if I want to pick any of these because I don't. They're gonna be here tomorrow. They're gonna be here. You know, and I'm not. I can't generalize either because just like it was my first time going, it could have been their first time going. But there's still that sense of like, and then that's when I would ask the question. That's when I would really dive into somebody's brain, you know, to get to make sure that like to see if they're a club goer or not, you know. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Hello. Yo, what up, bro? Not much. I'm chilling. Said tomorrow what? Have a good day, guys. Play basketball where? Wait, you trying to play basketball?